See this bow? It's trendy and stylish right now. And the best part is, it's super easy to make. We've hooped up a tearaway stabilizer to keep everything nice and firm, and we're stitching the outline of our future bow directly onto it. Now that we have the outline of the bow stitched, we can place our garment on top. I've chosen a lightweight cotton t-shirt, but you can use anything: a sweater, hoodie, dress, or even the bottom of pants. So we're placing the side seam of the shirt right into the shape of the bow that we see on the stabilizer. Make sure the edge of your garment lines up perfectly with the bottom edges of the bow. It's a good idea to secure your garment to the stabilizer using either pins or tape so it doesn't shift during embroidery. And of course, don't hold it with your hands. Safety first. We're now stitching the bow onto the t-shirt, which will also attach the shirt to the project, allowing us to work with it further. Now it's time to choose the fabric. I went with a mesh fabric, but you can also use a thinner cotton fabric with flowers or any other design on it. You could even go for a slightly thicker fabric, but keep in mind, the edges will come out much stiffer. So, lightweight cotton or batiste is perfect for this. We've stitched the bow outline a second time to secure our applique fabric to the project. Now, it's time to remove the hoop from the machine so we can trim the applique fabric and make our cut on the t-shirt. Carefully trim the fabric along the seam, being sure not to cut into the shirt. Get as close to the seam as possible so that later the satin stitch will cover the cut edge and the stitch will act as a decorative finish. Once everything is trimmed, it's time to make the cut in our t-shirt. Oh my God! If your bottom thread is the same light color as before, you're good to go. But if you're working with darker designs, I recommend winding a darker thread on the bobbin, especially when you're about to stitch the satin seam that finishes off the embroidery. This will ensure your stitch looks clean, even, and consistent in color. And there you have it. Our project is finished, and it didn't take much time. Maybe about 20 to 30 minutes, depending on your machine's speed. Gently tear away the stabilizer and clean up any stray threads along the edges. You can also smooth out the satin stitch with your fingers or give it a quick press to make it look extra polished. After washing, it will look absolutely stunning. It's sure to get lots of compliments and admiring looks. This could also make a great gift or even be part of a costume. Change up the colors, and you've got a perfect bow for Halloween or Christmas.